Good afternoon to those who listen. It is May 27th, 2018, 3:01 p.m. And I'm sorry I'm making a lot of videos today, but I'm trying to catch up with everything for one. And there's a lot that happened today that I want to share with you. And this video here is about somebody, I'm not going to name any names. That's up to God to deal with. But there was a person on YouTube. He's blocked now, and he said he was trying to help me, so he wanted to talk to me on the phone. So I agreed, which I got to be careful. I had a incident a while back, 3 months ago, with somebody, and they kept emailing me all this stuff. Saying that they're going to turn me in and all this stuff and expose me as a fraud and all this stuff. And, I like to talk to people through emails, but I don't I don't put out my email just out there. If you want to email me, if you want to comment and put your email in a comment, I will email you back. But I'm trying to be more careful because I know there's a lot of people that out there just trying to harass and harass people. I don't know what I was looking for the other word. And thank God that's over with the email part. But now I got somebody that I talked to on the phone, and I thought he was, I don't even know how to say it. Thought he was a really nice guy, and I thought he was trying to truly help me, but he was just saying that there's that I'm going to hell, that he said 99% of my followers and subscribers are going to hell, my pastor and my church are all going to hell, and he was just really radical about the way he thought. You have to follow God's commandments. Yes, you do have to follow God's commandments, but he was so strict. All right, I'm going to tell you guys my job. I deliver. I know you guys know I deliver, but I didn't know if I delivered pizzas. Well, I deliver pizzas, and I've been doing that for a while. Well, he says you're going to hell because you're delivering pizzas, which is junk food, which is gluttony. So I'm going to hell because I'm delivering pizzas to people, and I just thought that was, really extreme. And then he says that most people in their jobs, if you work certain jobs, you're going to hell. He told me that if there's 1,000 people in a church and everyone's saved except for one person, then that one person is going to make all the 999 also go to hell. And it's like, I tried to say, why are you judging? We're not supposed to judge people. And he said that he has the right to judge because everybody is not following the true Jesus, the true God. And so eventually, I just said, okay, you worship your Jesus and I'll worship my Jesus. And he just kept going on saying, I'm a joke of a father and I don't take care of my kids. And he just went on and on. I said, okay, sorry, I think this might have been like a test to see how I would react. And I wanted to just lay into him, but, I held my tongue. And on all my texts back to him, I was polite in my responses. I don't want to attack somebody else. That's not my job. God will deal with everybody, and God knows your heart. And that's the main thing. God knows your heart. So, you can pretend all you want that you're a such and such a person, but God knows your heart. So that's what I tell people, God knows your heart. And he was telling me, if you're in sin, if you have any sins in your life, you're going to hell. God forgives sins. God doesn't want you to sin, and we try hard not to sin. But, there are certain sins, if we're doing a sin and we do it daily and we ask for forgiveness, but we keep doing it, then we're really truly not sorry. So, and I've had that problem too, where I didn't want to give up something, and I have now. and I was, doing this sin daily, but asking for forgiveness. But looking back, I wasn't truly. I mean, I was sorry, but I wasn't truly sorry because I kept doing it. So now things are a lot better, and I think I'm getting attacked more because I am on the right track now, and that's what I pray. So I know there's going to be hardships. I know there's going to be people that hate me and hate what I stand for and hate all my subscribers that follow me and are like, we're all in the same boat. We're trying to please God. We're trying to show you signs that the end times are near. So don't judge anybody, please. Let God do the judging. We're supposed to judge people by their fruits. So we're not supposed to judge at all. And he kept saying, on one of the messages, I said, we're not supposed to judge. Well, you're judging. How am I judging? Well, it's about the Amy Grant thing. I just stated my opinion that I thought that Amy Grant, I watched some videos of her biography and her life. Sure, she's had hard times and where she was sinning, and but that happens. And God, everyone has hard times, and we fall and we fail. But we got to get back up and ask for forgiveness and carry on. And try not to sin anymore. If you say you're like an alcoholic, this is just an example, and let's say you're sober for 2 years, and then one time you fail. Sure, that's a sin and you failed, but that doesn't mean your life is over. You pick yourself back up and you get help and you start over again, and you don't sin again. Now, if you go and start just, I drank one time, now I'm done, I'm just going to keep drinking, then you're giving into the sin. God knows our hearts. That's the main thing. God knows our hearts. So, believe in Jesus, trust in Jesus, read the Word, and pray that the Holy Spirit guides you in the right direction. And if you're truly seeking God, you're truly seeking Jesus, you're truly seeking the Holy Spirit, you're praying, you're reading the Bible, you're fasting, you're doing everything, and you're not sinning, God knows your heart and knows you're trying. And, if you fail once or twice, don't let that get you down. Ask for forgiveness and carry on. And we must endure to the end. It says in the Bible, those who endure to the end will be saved and have everlasting life. And that's what we're doing. Sure, there's going to be struggles. I've gone through my share already just recently. But I know God is going to heal me. I know He's going to raise me up. He's going to refresh me. And we're going to make it through. So please, people, just keep seeking Jesus. Keep reading the Word. And take up your daily cross. You got to do this daily. And you got to be as perfect as you can. Everybody sins, everybody fails. So if you do fail and sin, just ask for forgiveness and truly try your hardest not to sin again. That's all we can do, and keep His commandments. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I love each and every one of you, and I hope everybody has a great week, and be safe tomorrow on Memorial Day, and God bless everyone.